The mimosa tree, my favorite tree. This has been my favorite tree ever since I was a little girl. It attracts all the bees and all the hummingbirds, a bunch of hummingbirds, and a lot of butterflies. And I never noticed the smell of it until Abel pointed it out to me. But it has a very light smell of honeysuckle. Trying to find a bee. They're all too high. They said no more filming us. Oh, there's one. Oh, I hear a bumble. Oh, that sounds like a wasp. Don't need to be scared of honeybees. They're not going to sting you. Unless you go and try to squish one. Hello. It came up and almost landed on my nose. There he goes. I love bees. Hate wasps. Screw wasps. I find a wasp, I'll kill it. But I won't dare hurt a bee. Not even if the sucker bit me or stung me. I'm still not gonna swat at it. I scold him. What'd you do that for? Now you're gonna die. Stupid. Look at him. Mm-hmm. Oh, one landed in my hair. Oh, never mind. Oh, bumble. I see a pretty little bumblebee. One of the coolest memories I have here is of my Aunt Mo showing me the bumblebees. She loved the bumblebees too. She used to show me how she could pick them up and pet them and they would not sting her. I thought that was just the most amazing thing. She was like the bee whisperer. When she showed me that, I fell in love with bees. Favorite tree, the mimosa tree. Or a Japanese silk tree is what this is. The other name for it. A Japanese silk tree. Very beautiful. Better go take in the coffee before it's not hot anymore. Beautiful overcast. I don't smell as much smoke today, so that's nice. Mm-hmm. Very nice. That tree is called a tree of heaven. Heavenly, it is not. That thing stinks horribly. Oh, it stinks nasty, foul, bitter. Oh, it The only other plant I can compare it to, it doesn't smell like it, but like if you hate cilantro and you smell it, you know how it instantly turns your stomach? That's what this tree does to me. It stinks so rancid and so horrible. It instantly turns my stomach. It is a medicinal tree. I don't know what tribes used it, but natives did use this tree as a medicinal tree. It's a diuretic. What was the other one? It does affect your brain. It can make you lightheaded. It can make you dizzy. They used it more for stomach problems. But if you're sensitive to it, it can make you really sick. Like, it can make you vomit and become very, very ill to your stomach. I hate that tree. And it grows like a weed. Like a weed. Look, watch, I'll find one in 2 seconds. Look, I already found him. Look. Look. This. These. That one. That one. Luckily, they're easy to pull up when they're little. Ugh, but like now I can already smell it. You touch this plant, your hands are gonna stink. Look, here's another one. Look at that. There's one there. There's one right there. There's a few over here. I'm constantly pulling out those damn trees. And once you have one in the neighborhood, guess what? Your entire neighborhood is infected with them. Entire neighborhood. For miles. One tree can easily populate, I don't remember how many miles each tree can do. But it's like mint. It sends out runners. Look, that's another one. Both those trees are the same ones. It sends out runners, and it grows like mint, and it just pops up all over. And then those, the seed pods, see that? All those, where's my finger? All those little seeds, those grow like the Chinese elms. Once they come down, they just grow everywhere. So this tree is a real big problem here. And if you don't stay on it, it will overtake your yard in less than a year. Hate it. It's called a tree of heaven. Nasty tree. See my hole? This pipe busted. Luckily it was PVC and they were able to fix it. All fixed, all better. That's a root. I'm hoping from the mimosa tree and not the stink tree. I call them stink trees. So I gotta backfill this little by little as soon as all this mud dries. I'm gonna kind of break that up and fill it back up. All done, all better. Look at that. This is another one. Stupid trees. Ow. This one came out of a root. This one didn't grow from a seed. This one came right out of the root. And it's one I've pulled before. That's why it's all gnarly and all weird. That's what they look like when they come out of the rhizome. All stupid looking and like huge root. Because it's part of the rhizome. And it's just barely starting to grow its own roots there. Stupid tree. I hate that. Does anyone know what this plant is? Ow, ow, ow. You know, the really thorny ones with the purple feathers. Flowers? There we go. And the little seed balls. Do you know what this is? Is this an edible weed for rabbit? I don't think it is, but I was curious. Because I have a lot of them in my yard. I don't think they are, though. One, I don't know about those seed pods. And two, that thing is covered in stickers. I know they eat the natural, the prickly lettuce. But I think those stickers might be too much. Okie doke. Coffee time. Bye-bye.